course not. If I were a pig in a pen where I couldn't turn around, I'd say, "You motherfuckers, don't eat me. Go
Yeah,
vegan."
exactly.
Do you want? Okay, I'll just stand here and I'll hold the sign. So you stand in this box right here.
Okay.
And then you just eat yourself right there, and
All
y'all
right.
are ready.
Okay, so what do you think about the sign?
Okay, I think to address the question, I would save the pig over the dog
Really?
because,
Okay.
well, pound for pound, a pig is bigger. And it doesn't make it more alive, but there's more life to save. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If it's like 200 pounds of a live thing versus like 30 of a
Okay.
dog.
What are we saving them from?
That's also true.
And what is? Yeah, I need more background
Okay.
information.
Well, so you think do you think we should save both of them or just one?
Both,
Also,
ideally.
yeah, exactly.
If
Okay,
we have the
yeah,
option, sure.
yeah, exactly. So, in your daily life, you have choices on. Do you want to save one of them or both of them in choices like what you eat?
I don't think I've ever been given the choice to eat dog, though.
Okay, but you've been given the choice to eat pigs or not eat pigs.
That's a
right?
Yes,
very, that's
that's
a
true.
very
Exactly.
good point. If we could eat dogs commercially,
Sure.
we would like.
All day.
This would be a very hard debate.
Okay, but you agree that we shouldn't eat either of them, or that we shouldn't kill either of them.
Well, I don't know. Like
We
you
should
No.
say. You
like-
said we should save both of them, right?
Well, like you said, we have no reference point for dogs.
I think if I'm going to eat pig, I may as well also eat dog.
we might as well do neither. Is what
But
I'm
he's
here
already-
to say.
Was what you would
That's
think,
what
yes.
that's what I'm here to
Which
say.
is,
yeah.
which is totally
so
fair.
You,
I hear you.
okay, so why would you eat them?
They're everywhere, very readily available.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
You think that justifies exploiting them their whole lives and killing them to eat their bodies?
Oh no.
Okay.
But
How would you define exploit in this context?
So using them for our purposes
Yeah.
Against their will.
Well, I feel like, I mean,
You think they want to be exploited their whole lives and killed at a fraction of their lifespan?
I don't know. I think the word exploitation doesn't really extend past like human labor.
Well, what do you
and
mean
human
when you say
politics.
exploitation?
Exploitation, as in, you can exploit natural resources. You can exploit labor.
Yeah.
With livestock, you don't do either.
I mean, you said you think you can exploit people too, right?
You know, I don't. I just feel like
You don't-
in the broader span of global concerns, I'm much more concerned with human exploitation than animal exploitation.
How many
but-
times a day are you demanding human exploitation though?
Am I
me
demanding
frequently,
it?
unfortunately.
Am I demanding for human exploitation? Seldom.
Exactly. And you cause the exploitation of animals every day with what you eat, what you
Yeah.
wear, what you support, all
Well,
of that.
I mean, we all also call for human exploitation by the clothes that we wear. I mean, everything that we're wearing.
Yeah,
was
so
made
that's
by
another
slaves.
conversation that you can also try to do that, but you can do those at the same time.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
suppose so.
So, do you know what it means to be vegan?
No, I never heard that.
Are you joking? Or
I'm joking.
Okay. Well, what we mean when we say vegan is the ethical principle that we should not exploit other animals. So, is there anything stopping you from being vegan?
Yeah, I don't. I think like trying to compare animal rights to human rights is such a joke.
Well, we didn't compare animal rights to human rights. We're just saying why we shouldn't exploit animals.
Well, that's the thing. I disagree with you using the word exploit to describe.
Well, that's not a
animal
word
rights.
exclusive to humans. That's
It doesn't say human, it says to use unfairly for your benefit.
yeah. That's what it
Okay.
means to exploit.
I mean, I guess that's a nice like dictionary definition, but like if you're talking about the real world, that's not what exploitation is.
What do you mean?
I think you can exploit animals.
Yeah. How would
Yeah.
you exploit an animal? Like,
Circus or
how's the fastest way?
Sure.
Sure.
I
I don't
mean,
like circuses. That's for sure.
why not?
Yeah. So why are you against circuses?
Because you can't eat the elephants.
You cannot eat.
No,
Where's Sarah?
I don't know.
Feel, right?
I think, look, I do think ethically being vegan is probably like more
preferable.
sound.
Yeah, more morally
Yeah.
preferable. Yeah.
But as far as like minimizing impact, minimizing damage, right, as we're all trying to do, to me, like, wearing like Nikes who have been produced in horrible conditions, or the impact on the environment is horrible. That versus eating like chicken or something, I don't know which is worse.
well,
And-
it doesn't matter which one is worse. You can
No.
stop doing both.
But you're wearing Nikes.
What does it matter what he does for your choices?
It doesn't. But you can do both, but it makes your life. There's a lot more difficulty in trying to diminish all exploitation from your life. So I kind of have to pick and choose where I can reasonably.
Evidenced by the fact that none of us are doing both right now.
That's true.
So
sorry.
Okay, but is there anything stopping you from being vegan?
No, I pretty much am vegetarian.
Okay, so what's stopping you from going the full way and going vegan?
Honestly, I don't know how to balance my nutrition and live healthily. I could figure it out, I'm sure. But
okay, well here we have a card. This one has a lot of it has a QR code there. It has resources for it's the Dailey Dozen.
Okay.
It has a QR code. It has a lot of nutrition information, so that can help you.
Sure.
So, are you gonna now make the choice to help the animals?
No, but
no. Then why not?
Why not? Well, I just got my whole thing going, and maybe one day I'll be enlightened and come around to it. But I think the day that I decide to stop wearing rubber soles on my shoes.
Ooh, nice catch.
That was a good catch. I'll probably come around to veganism.
Well, if you were in the victim's perspective, if you were in the perspective of all the animals who are confined their whole life, abused and exploited and then killed at a fraction of their lifespan, would you want people to wait and go vegan some later time that never, or would you want them to go vegan now?
Of course not. If I were a pig in a pen where I couldn't turn around, I'd say, you motherfuckers, don't eat me. Go vegan.
Exactly. So that's why we're here, to speak out for the ones who can't speak out for themselves.
For sure. I hear you. And ideally in my life, it'd be nice. But
so what's stopping you?
Well, it's just I minimize damage where I can on the world, and I can't do it everywhere.
Well, you can do it for animals. It's not some really complicated choice. It's like when you go to buy food, you reach your hand over and buy the other option that doesn't come from the exploitation of animals.
Sure. I mean, do I get the little bottle of milk that's a couple bucks, or do I get the oat milk that's $6?
Oat milk is not that much more expensive. There's a
okay. I don't know. Maybe if I can't justify it, then that's what it is. But yeah.
Well, also on that card is documentary Dominion. So I encourage you to watch that. That also shows what happens to all these animals we exploit.
Yes.
So I hope you go vegan and stop exploiting other animals.
Stop exploiting animals.
No, you
stop
exploiting animals.
No, you stop.
I hope you stop wearing Nikes and exploiting the children.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't choose to buy these shoes. My mom bought them for me.
I hope she stops.
I hope so too. She's not.
I don't know. I really appreciate it. The vegan thing. It is the better way. I agree with you.
Okay. So I encourage you, please, actually follow through on what you're saying, and
I probably won't.
Be consistent. Well,
that's the whole thing. If I were truly consistent with my morals, I would be.
But this is a simple change you can make to save so many animals.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's
a little reductive.
What do you mean?
I think that's a perfect place. Well, okay.
You can save 100 to 300 animals a year by going vegan.
I don't think that's how production works.
Yes, it is. We live in a supply and demand economy where it's capitalistic. So whatever we buy is a reflection of what is produced and what is put back into the factory.
I've worked in grocery stores, and they buy, they'll buy however many pounds of meat, and whether it's sold or not, they throw away the extras, and they buy the same amount the next month.
Well, but if they consistently sell, if the amount they sell declines, they're not going to keep buying the same amount and waste all that.
Sure.
Product.
Eventually.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what being vegan does. It reduces the demand for it, and you stop causing all of this to happen.
So true. Sure. Thanks.
Yeah. So you agree. So
I do. Yeah. I don't think.
So I encourage you to not be a hypocrite, be consistent, and actually help the animals.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much.
You too.
Have a good one.